The holiday season is here! That special time when you start up here and just end up here. Opening up with Halloween, which is really the happiest holiday of the year. Mainly for two reasons. Just think about it. It's all about you, so you don't have to buy any gifts other than a cool freaking costume for yourself. And it's not about your family, meaning you will not have to see any of those lovely faces. And come on, we know how it usually goes. It starts with Netflix suggesting movies like Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, and Ready or Not, to get you really in that spooky mood. And, just top it with cats. Now entering the candy zone. You stock up on like 20 pounds and promise yourself you won't touch a single chocolate bar before the very first.
2,000 candies later.
The leg. Autumn blues kicked in. But as Halloween gets closer, your excitement reaches a fever pitch. You've crafted the perfect costume that will just blow everyone's mind. You're also kind of optimistic that this year is when you'll finally hook up with the sexy nurse. She I'm just saying. Hey man, what's so serious? Hey pal, it's okay. No time to pout. It's time to prove who's the real Joker at this party. 10 p.m. You face down on a couch, costume ripped, muttering something about some nurse. 10 a.m. You wake up and you're happy. You didn't puke, according to your friends. Congrats! You survived the first holiday of the season. Just next up, Thanksgiving. And as the name suggests, it's about anything but being thankful. But you can always try to make it fun at least. So, I kind of come from a big family of immigrants from Eastern Europe. And if you know what that means, Thanksgiving at our house felt more like preparing for some secret reality TV show. Naturally, I'm more invested in showing my cousins recent educational content.
Did you bring a cup?
Like this one year, I learned about this boot trick. You know how you can open a wine bottle by placing it in a boot and hitting it against the wall? Yeah, well, I wanted Uncle George to do the honors and show us how it's really done. You know, the uncle who thinks he's got the lowdown on everything. Politics, sports, geography, history, music, arts. The food is on the table. Everyone's about to start with dinner until my dad realizes there's nothing to open the wine with. Because I strategically hid all the corkscrews in my bedroom prior to the party. So, as my family is about to declare the state of national emergency, I share my brilliant idea. Guys, I know what to do. See, I read about this trick. Son, you're doing this thing again. Can't you see we're about to lose Thanksgiving? I don't really think you can lose at Thanksgiving, but whatever. I know how to open a bottle with only a shoe. And then suddenly, Uncle George steps in, stealing all of my glory, and he snatches the bottle and takes off his shoe. Don't do it, George! He gathers everyone around in the kitchen to show us how it works. He hits the bottle boot once. Nothing. Again. Nothing. Now his eyes are starting to twitch like it's buffering on bad Wi-Fi. So, he hits it harder. And harder. And the bottle shatters. The cut is so bad, I don't really know what to do because the wine kind of looks like the blood and the shoe is kind of soaked in it. And so when I woke up, my kitchen looked like a crime scene. Uncle George was in the bathtub just trying to save his arm. Now that Thanksgiving is out of the way, you can relax a little knowing that Christmas is next. Not really though.
Oh no.
There's a sneaky deaky little birthday. Your aunt's, second cousin, or your mom, whomever. There's always someone. Now, you're gonna have to show your true love. Consider options. A heartfelt handmade gift, free and pristine, but certainly not ideal.
What a lovely gift. You've always been my favorite grandson, and you made it yourself?
Answer B, a scented candle, which is like saying F you for having your birthday 5 days before Christmas.
Smells nice.
Answer C, the spa day gift certificate. That's like all the fucking money you have doubled.
Oh honey, this is spectacular. Is this because I threatened to write you out of the will?
But usually, just a candle will do. After your mom's birthday comes the birthday of Christ. you suddenly have to buy candles for everyone. There's your immediate family, extended family, friends, coworkers, your dog's groomer. But to be honest, the holiday itself doesn't feel as scary. It feels like if Thanksgiving had a 2.0, you know? An improved model. Kind of the same components, but runs way smoother. Back to Uncle George, yeah, the same year he hosted Christmas too. And it was going great. Everyone brought their own corkscrew, so we had like 20 of those just lying around the table. Yeah, I know. It was an amazing year. Then the gifting part comes. Uncle George, now dressed as Santa, hands me a neatly wrapped box. I tear the darn thing open to find a sleek telescope inside. To be honest, part of me felt pretty bad for wrapping a candle for the poor guy. But as I'm about to thank him, he leans in and says, "Ha! Now you can see for yourself how flat the earth really is." And the room turns into a live Joe Rogan experience of Uncle George. The wine bottle's swapped for vodka, and it gets pretty physical. But in the morning, it was all the same. The kitchen looked like a crime scene, and Uncle George is snoring in the bathtub, just trying to save his arm. Earth theorists have finally met a decent match. Gravity. Finally, New Year's. It's like Halloween, but you are a different man. After slogging through a couple brutal months, your wallet is on life support, and you try salvaging the last pieces of your life in the 10-point New Year's resolutions. But the room is chill though. Movies, fireworks. You're just happy that this mayhem will not happen for another 9 months. It's just, you kind of forgot one thing, I think. That it's your mom has a sister and it's her birthday tomorrow!